Alright everybody, welcome back. I'm back here today with Brennan from Honda of Keene, and today, on this gloomy rainy day, we are in the 2023 Honda Civic EX-L.
Yeah, the car that almost needs no introduction. I mean, there's no one in the world that almost doesn't know the Honda Civic.
Yeah, everybody knows the Honda Civic.
Chances are it might have even been your first vehicle.
Yeah, but they definitely have come a long way from, I think, when most people who had them as their first vehicle had them.
Oh, exactly. I mean, it's so just night and day now. The comfortability out of these things compared to what they used to be. I mean, it really feels like that new modern vehicle while still just being that trusty old Civic.
Yeah, it's like the redesign looks really nice. They kind of made it a little bit more sporty, obviously. They upgraded the exterior look, the interior look. On this EX-L, you get the 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, 180 horsepower, and 177 pound-feet of torque. So pretty modest power for a small little car like this.
Oh, certainly, but it's definitely nice get up and go out of this thing. I mean, obviously it's such a small little lightweight vehicle that power just makes you move.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with a Civic. I think that's why you see 100 of them on the road a day. It's just it's got a little something for everybody, whether you want comfort, you want to get a little sporty, or you just, want an all-around safe, efficient car to drive.
Exactly, and that's the crazy thing. When you hop into this behind the wheel, it almost gives a feeling like no other vehicle, where the comfortability out of it, like you feel so safe driving it because of the low center of gravity. You just feel so hugged to the road.
Yeah.
You get no body roll out of it.
It's like it's on rails.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you just hop behind it and it goes where you point it.
Yeah. I think that's why a lot of people, it drives really well. It's a fairly easy to drive car. And the interior on this EX-L, you're going to get nice leather seats front and back. You're going to get leather trim around the doors, leather on the dash. The honeycomb air vent design that we saw on Pilot and the Passport, and the CRV, yep. Get a 7-inch infotainment display, and you also get a partial digital display for the RPM meters and your speed and all that.
Correct, yep, and you're able to pull up a couple different things too, like your fuel efficiency, how long you've been driving, your average speed, what seatbelts are locked in the vehicle as well, because obviously, at the end of the day, yes, it can be fun, sporty vehicle, but it could be someone's little family vehicle if they're just getting started out too. It's going to let you know which seatbelts are all unlocked. You have all side rollover airbags. I mean, it has child-proof locks in the back as well.
It's got the full Honda safety, everything in this vehicle. You get blind spot monitoring. What other kind of safety features do you get in this with the Honda Sense?
So you're also going to get that nice lane keep assist as well. Or not lane keep assist, that's one of your driver assists. You're going to get into it, help keep you centered in the road. But your road departure mitigation, that's going to make sure that if you start to go over the road, it's going to give a little shake of the steering wheel in case your attention's been drawn elsewhere. Yeah. Let you know that, you're kind of crossing that edge. And, if you don't get right to it, it'll kind of start assisting you by just steering you back towards the road.
All the good Honda Sense safety features now are all getting standard in these 2023 models.
Yeah, you get the collision braking in it too, so if it detects you're approaching someone a little quickly, it'll give you a little beep, start to hit the brakes for you. So you feel nice and safe and comfortable in this vehicle.
You get this nice interior too, leather wrap shift knob, leather wrap steering wheel. You get all your volume media buttons on the left, your safety buttons on the right, and it's a really comfortable car to drive, and you get all your USB ports, all that good stuff.
Yeah, it comes together really well, because like on the right side of the steering wheel, it almost makes the car feel like a Grand Touring almost, because it's like you get the adaptive cruise control, which is going to match the speed of the car in front of you, slow you down so you're not constantly, toggling that back and forth. You got the lane keep assist. The car's kind of doing a little bit of driving with you, taking that pressure down. And you can even adjust the distance you're following the vehicle out in front of you. So at the end of the day, it can just feel like a nice, safe cruiser as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And like you said, it just feels so easy to drive that, you just hop into this and you're going to get where you need to go.
You get a nice sunroof on the EX-L, which is always a plus. I'm a big fan of sunroofs, regardless of the car. On the exterior, we are in the white model. You're going to get 17-inch alloy wheels, which are really nice, and just all around it's a really sharp looking car, but Gets great gas mileage, 35 miles per gallon combined, with that 1.5 liter 4-cylinder, and you get LED headlights all around. So it really is a nice looking car, but great gas mileage, great safety features, everything that you expect out of a Honda.
Exactly, and you know, there's a Civic out there for everyone. You know, the hatch has excellent storage space in the back. You get 24.5 cubic feet of storage space in that back area. And even in the sedan, you're still going to get generous, you know, 14.8 cubic feet. But, you know, if you kind of need that extra space, it's going to be available in a Civic trim. You got 10 different models you're able to choose from for just the Honda Civics. So you get a lot of choices to kind of find that one that fits your needs.
Yeah, I mean, you get everything from like the EX-L, the LX, the base model, and then you can go a little sporty, you can grab the Type R, or the SI. There's something for everybody with the Honda Civic, and it's really just kind of a staple car. You know, everybody knows what a Honda Civic is. You know, everybody is like, oh, yep, Honda Civic. Yeah, everybody knows what that is. But it's a really comfortable car to drive in. Suspension's really nice. Cornering thing just sits to the ground because of how low the center of gravity is, and
it's probably one of my favorite vehicles to drive around, just because cornering, it goes so smoothly. It's such a different feel.
It's got a sporty feel to it. Also, we got heated seats in here. Big fan of the heated seats.
Dual climate as well.
Yep.
You know, so you don't have to do the back and forth with the significant other of who's hot, who's cold. You get to kind of just have that silent adjustment of your.
Do we get one up, one down?
Yeah, you get one up and one down for the driver and the passenger, which again, is kind of why it almost gives that grand touring feel, because you get all these really nice amenities to it that, you know, it just makes it feel so comfortable for you. You know, like the blind spot monitoring and everything.
All the collision mitigation systems.
Exactly, like you were saying, the sunroof, the heated seats. You know, it's just such a comfortable ride.
And at a very affordable price for what you're getting. You're getting nice leather interior. These seats are so comfy too. Nice bolstering on the side. It's a really well put together car for the price, and as well as the features you get, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and I mean, when you purchase a new one too, Honda's gonna have your back as far as the service. You get a little complimentary package for that. But you also get a little trial with the Honda Link as well.
Yep.
So if you got, you know, your smartphone, you're gonna be able to do nice things like remote start the vehicle from a distance, which, you know, the typical standard stuff that you'd almost kind of expect out of those apps. But then you get little stuff like geofence. You'll be able to get a notification when the car leaves a certain area. Maybe you know, you have your kid driving it and you told them not to go a certain speed.
Yep.
Which you know they're gonna do because you did it. And at the end of the day, you know, you're gonna get an alert on your phone when they go over that certain speed too. You know, there's a lot of information you can get back just from that app. And you can you get 3 months of concierge as well.
Yep.
So, you know, you get a little personal assistant almost, help book hotels, set reservations, and again, just for getting your modest Honda Civic.
And you're gonna get collision notification too with that. So if your car is in a parking lot, you're not there, it senses an accident, it'll contact the proper authorities.
Exactly.
Which is also really cool too. Like, say if you're in a bad accident, you're not able to, you know, dial 911, it's gonna automatically do that, which is another reason why I think that Honda safety just kind of goes above and beyond, and also being a really good first car for, you know, a teenager.
Exactly. You can really feel safe putting someone into this vehicle knowing they're going to get taken care of.
Yeah, kind of a no-brainer if you just want something simple, a little sporty, have some fun on the weekends, but it's a hatch, so you still get that the convenience of having storage space in the back, whether it's groceries or whatever. It's a really well-rounded vehicle for really geared towards a lot of different people, you know, that are looking for a new car.
It certainly is. And I mean, on your little key fob right here, nice round edges on that. On the EX-L, it's going to have remote start built right into it as well. And you don't even really need to ever touch that, because the vehicle's obviously going to be a push button start. You know, there's no key on that. But at the same time, you have the walk-away auto lock.
Yep.
So you're able to just walk right away. The car will give you 2 beeps. Once you're outside the door, once you're about 5 feet away, to let you know the car has locked itself. There's no second guessing it. And if you come up to the car, put your hand in the door handle, it's it's gonna unlock for you. So you don't need to go digging for that key every single time you need to get in or out.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for tuning back in to this model tour video. Brennan, thank you for taking me out again.
Anytime.
My name is Reilly. Obviously, you're here with Brennan from Honda Keene. And that was your 2023 Honda Civic EX-L model video.
Get it before it's gone.
We'll catch you guys in the next one.